What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Elude, Stalwart playing World of Warcraft Classic. Today we're going to be running on Ludwart initially, but we're going to switch to Psycocrusha a little bit later. Ludwart needs to train. He's got like professions that have been maxed out for a while. Did you know that you can perform many functions with the emote systems? For instance, if you type /dance, you can dance. I like the orc dance. MC Hammer Time. Very legit. Alright, so we parked Ludwart inside of the city after we ran Wailing Caverns yesterday. Keep a lookout for that LFG. We have a LFG episode coming out with him running that. One thing I will say about it is it was only not even half of a run. It was more than half of a run actually. They had the second boss down by the time I joined, but it went pretty well. If you ask me, I think it went pretty well. I almost got the Deviant Eradication quest done, but I was down one Viper. Since they had already cleared some of the dungeon by the time I got there, I guess I didn't get all the Vipers I needed. But yeah, we're gonna train up some first aid here, and then run over to the cooking trainer and train that one as well, because both of those have been sitting for a little while in an area where I needed to train them in order to benefit to level them any further. Cooking's only at 75, but I had a bunch of Strider meat I've wasted. Look, it's 32 Strider meat I got in my bags from cooking off so much Strider stew. And well, one thing I will say is you get 2 Strider stew per Strider meat, so with 32 I only cook like what, 16 of them, but that's still 16 levels I could have had in cooking. I forgot to grab my bandages, but I have plenty. I think I have plenty of linen cloth to even push out of the linen bandage phase of first aid. Let's use our rogue sprint. I always forget I have this. Gotta get used to using it more. I'll just end up missing it whenever I get on my warrior, but pretty nifty ability every 5 minutes. Ludwart's been pretty fun to play on. He's going subtlety so far, but I really would like him to be able to stealth a little faster than he can right now. Now, I figured this out the other day. I'm gonna get, what is it? It looks like 15% movement speed. When all's told with the camouflage spec. Alright, let's get this linen cloth. Now we'll make some band-aids. Whoops, band-aids. Heavy linen. I don't know at what level we get wool bandages, but I'm pretty sure we're probably going to get to wool bandages here. I'm not sure if I have other tunes that have this. I kind of miss Altaholic because with Altaholic you'd be able to mouse over one of these items and see all of the tunes that have that item in the tooltip, but I don't have that currently. Oh, there's a quest from the glowing shard. This was the item that I looted off the last boss in Wailing Caverns. Can I get that without messing up my... Yeah, I can. Go to Ratchet. Okay. I did get a weapon upgrade yesterday. I was kind of stoked about that. I got the Hook Dagger of Power. This has more minimum to maximum damage by 1 point than the War Knife of Power. But since it's a faster speed, since it's a 1.5 speed weapon, I went ahead and put it in my offhand. Normally you want your harder hitting weapon for the minimum to maximum damage in your main hand, because that'll work off of your backstab and your sinister strike. But I figured what's 1 point worth of a difference, and then also like your offhand misses so much more than your main hand. I think that's why. No, actually I think they put the faster dagger in the offhand for poison specifically. So there probably isn't any point in me putting the faster weapon in my offhand without poisons. But if I get poisons, then it'll make sense for me to have the faster weapon in my offhand. because I guess you get more applications of poison over time if you have your a faster weapon in your offhand. You can make your main hand weapon hit whenever you want, as long as you got energy with Sinister Strike. Alright, so we're gonna sell and repair. We did die a couple times yesterday. Vendoring all this stuff. I'm tempted to sell some stuff on the auction house. Yeah, I may do that. I think perfect deviant scale, very tempted. I know we don't need this dagger anymore. I'm gonna get rid of a stack of this Strider stew. Thistle Tea's been good to me. I want to actually learn Thistle Tea, the pattern, but I forget where it comes from. I may have to look that up at some point. I should have put these feathers in the bank as well. I think for simplicity's sake, I'll just vendor for now, and then if I get any of this stuff later, I'll probably just sell it on the auction house eventually. Vendor. Crocodile meat even, yes. There we go. That's the bag sorted for the most part. I'm gonna put these feathers in the bank. I don't know. I got this sneaking suspicion that feathers are gonna be worth something eventually. Okie dokie. Feathers in the bank. Game sounds quiet. That's why. Okay, now I can hear the game. Alright, so that's Ludwart sorted. Actually, he needs to go get cooking. Right, cooking. Anything else? I did want to level lockpicking with him. Yeah, I'll go level lockpicking. Thug life. Well, thug life. Lockpicking.
Strength and honor.
Now, I didn't stream yesterday. Oh, I was very kind of disappointed with myself. I didn't stream yesterday, but it was for a good cause. If you'll notice, I did have an upload on the YouTube channel. There was a 40-minute video after editing more than 2 hours worth of content from the last or most previous episode of Elude Stalwart LFG. That video took a lot longer than I expected to edit, but I'm glad it's done now. And I added a couple extra things to this video, so I was kind of proud of it. You can hear my son going off in the background, and he was showing me like a Bernie Mac video. So I actually kind of edited in what he was showing me into the last bit of that stream. I thought it was pretty funny. Alright, we got our sprint back. I'm going to sprint and hit the flight path out to Ratchet and turn in this glowing shard. It's a level 26 quest, so I'm hoping for a good reward. I think I could probably... maybe it'll tell me? Nah, it won't. But I could also turn in Serpent Bloom. And I might have to just run Wailing Caverns again on this guy. Speak with Hamul. Wailing Caverns, source of taint. Before you go there, speak to Hamul. Happenings in the Barrens, he's wise. Okay, I gotta go to Thunderbluff to talk to Hamul. Still need a lot of deviant hides, they weren't really dropping. I did get all the Serpent Bloom. This is in Thunderbluff, so I'll go talk to Hamul while I'm turning in that. And unfortunately, I wasn't able to get in trouble at the docks. I was sitting outside the dungeon waiting for the group. They didn't tell me that it was an already started run. Oh look! I'll go. Here's a Wailing Caverns group. Missed it, sorry. KK, no worries. I was too late on that. I'm going to Thunderbluff to go turn in this Hamul rune totem thing anyways, because I still need to start whatever this quest wants me to do to go to Wailing Caverns anyways. So that's the Hamul rune totem. I'll go turn that in Thunderbluff at the Elder Rise, while at the same time hitting up the Apothecary in Thunderbluff with the Serpent Bloom that I collected. And all I'm getting from this is well, the 20 silver is nice, and probably the amount of XP that I get will be nice as well, but the apothecary gloves here too. Yeah, for editing's sake, I think I might just be making shorter videos from now on. I've been wanting to take my live streams and edit those down, and because, well, there's a couple reasons why. The main reason is I noticed yesterday whenever I was trying to edit that 2-hour Wailing Caverns run, it takes a really long time to download the video, and then after I chop and edit everything out, it takes a long time to render it, and then it takes a long time to upload it after that, because then even after it finishes uploading, it still has to process. So it was like an hour and a half to render, and then about the same time to upload, and then about the same time to process on YouTube. So for the sake of the platform, I think what I might end up doing is you might see my streams, these World of Warcraft streams. I might make those on YouTube private or unlisted, and then later edit those videos, those live streams, down to consumable chunks. So I think for now on, I'm probably going to take my live streaming a little bit. I'm probably going to approach it differently. So for the past couple years, I've been logging in and doing a live stream pretty consistently on most days, usually Monday through Friday, for the past couple years. 2 or 3 hour streams every weekday, and those are fun. It's cool because that's usually about how much time I play WoW, so I just record the whole thing. But I think for editing's sake, like, nobody's watching those 2 or 3 hour videos. Nobody wants to sit down and watch somebody ramble for 2 or 3 hours, or even just mouth breathe whenever they're not rambling. At least from my experience, that's been the case. So maybe at some point there'll be a demand for these longer streams in the mornings. But for the time being, while there isn't a demand, I think what I'm going to do is I'm probably just going to start doing maybe just 1 hour streams, and then whenever I go back and edit, I'll just chop those down to like 20 or 30 minutes of like whatever's really interesting that's going on, or maybe just like character updates and maybe just like channel updates and stuff like that. So that'll take a lot of stress off of my CPU. That'll also take a lot of stress off of my schedule in the mornings whenever I'm trying to like edit these streams and stuff like that. It's hard to live stream for 2 or 3 hours and then also edit those videos. You'll find like yesterday where I'm spending all day editing the video, I don't get a chance to live stream because of my obligations as like a father and a husband, and having to maintain the house and stuff with the wife. It's a little bit taxing trying to still be creative on top of that stuff. So I think what I'll do is I'll start making everything more small, or smaller, more manageable bite-sized chunks. So I thought for a while, if I just put in a lot more time than anybody else, because I really felt like I was putting a lot more time into streaming and stuff like that, that eventually that would show through to like viewers and my audience and stuff like that. But it doesn't really seem to be getting me anywhere. So instead of repeating the same thing and expecting different results, I'm going to try switching it up and probably make shorter live streams, more bite-sized content on YouTube. And for the most part, like if I'm live streaming, I may just live stream specifically to Twitch and then download the video from Twitch after that, and then upload pretty much the highlights to YouTube. So I think I'll take that traditional route and just kind of do what I've follow the example of the streamers and content creators past. At least the people that I'm exposed to, that I watch on Twitch and YouTube, they seem to have that kind of a process, I would say, as far as I could tell. So I'll probably try to do that. It's going to take me a little bit to probably get my flow going and figure out the process for it. So you may see some changes on the channel here coming up soon, but I think it'll probably be for the best in the long run, hopefully. Alright, so we did that part. That's the Hamul rune totem. he wants us to kill the leaders of the Fang. So we need to go back. We definitely need to go back to Wailing Caverns, which I ain't mad at. I would not mind to run Wailing Caverns again. It's a long dungeon, but yeah, I'm hoping too. Like if I'm streaming just to Twitch, that maybe it'll take a little bit of stress off my CPU. I might be able to stream some other stuff as well. They have like other games have been coming out. I've been playing Jump Force in the background a little bit. That month I took off. Something I did to just kind of like entertain myself here and there whenever I got a chance was I'd play a game called Jump Force, and it's a fighting game. I've always been a huge fan of fighting games, and it's a little graphically intensive. That's why I hadn't streamed it, and also like part of the reason why I was playing it was you can get a quick match in with you know, if you had like 5 or 10 minutes to play, that's about how long it would take to complete a match. So that's one thing that's beneficial about fighting games. If you don't have a lot of time to play, you can hop in and be dangerous and get something done, win a few matches, get a couple kills, learn a new character's rotation or whatever, and then hop off really quickly without feeling like you're missing out. Unlike World of Warcraft or MMOs that I've played, like if you're not logged in and online, you're falling behind. So yeah, it was kind of refreshing to have that break and also get into a fighting game again. Now, it's not the best fighting game I've ever played, because I really feel like Tekken, like my most recent gameplay with Tekken was Tekken 7, I want to say. I had it on the PlayStation 3, and that was pretty fun. I really enjoy Tekken because the combos are complex, the different fighting styles, the characters' background and all that stuff, and the story mode you could do. Those are all cool. My only complaint about Jump Force was it wasn't English. There wasn't English dubbing, and I know like people that watch the anime and read the manga and stuff would probably cringe at me for preferring the dub. But yeah, I very much prefer dub to sub because I don't know. I always watched Dragon Ball Z back in the day, and I always listened or watched it in the dub, like whenever I was younger. So like Goku sounds a certain way to me, and the Japanese voice actor doesn't sound like Goku sounds to me.
Greetings.
But yeah, that's the case. That's what's going on with that. So the graphics and the fact that it's all subtitle keeps me from playing it as often as I would play a fighting game that I really enjoy playing. But I still enjoy it, being able to just hop on, get a quick match in, and that's it. Alright, so we did this. We need to fly to Ratchet now. And then I think I'll start spamming for a Wailing Caverns group if they'll have me. Yeah.
Hail.
Hail. Ratchet. LFG. Wailing Caverns. Rogue looking for group Wailing Caverns. Maybe I should even put level 17 Rogue. Yeah, let's do that. And then I'm going to spam all the general chats that I pass through. So that was, we're in Mulgore right now, so this is a Mulgore general chat. Did y'all see what I did there with the name? I'm actually kind of proud of that. So, the channel, the stream name, and like the name on social media is Ludewart. And or I'm sorry, the channel and the stream name and all that stuff is I was thinking about another social media platform, so I got distracted. My name on all those platforms anyways, or the name of the channel is Elude Stalwart. So When I was in Project Ascension, I had a couple buddies who would call me Lewd, Lewd, Stalwart, and I just kind of rolled with that with the rogue. I don't know, for some reason rogues to me, they're like kind of like the underbelly of the World of Warcraft universe. And you know, the loot ninjas and the sneaky people, the backstabbers, they'll betray you like just to make a quick coin. Like that's how I've always viewed rogues, like always out for themselves type stuff. And yeah, so the rogue here, just embracing that, I named him Ludewart, which is also lewd means like kind of profane and vulgar, but like sexually, so it has to do with sexual vulgarity. And wart, you know, a sexually vulgar wart is kind of like a herpy or something. I don't know. Don't worry about it. I'm just proud of that name. It fits the RP of the class in my opinion. So if you don't agree, whatever, don't matter to me. Go ahead and disagree. This is what I'm doing on the side. This is why I'm distracted. All right, check it out. How do I do these? Here, let's bring it up here. Check him out. This is a loose Stalwart. Give me a second. I gotta make sure this is all set up properly. Web browser. Okay, so that. So I'm on TikTok now. So this is Elude_Stalwart is Elude Stalwart's TikTok. And this is a couple of the videos I've been making. I'm trying to get ideas for other videos. Maybe you guys in the comments can help me out with this. But this is the first video I made here. Hold on. I actually got to unmute this. Here it goes. Here's some volume. So yeah, these are all my retail characters. I have it choose your character. If you've ever played Super Smash Brothers, you know this song. So we had the paladin, the warrior, the demon hunter, the druid, the rogue, the warlock, the monk, the death knight, the hunter, the shaman, the priest, the mage, the druid, the rogue, the shaman, the warlock, the monk, the paladin, the warrior. And you'll notice too, like they're the class colors, and the glow or the shadow beneath them is all the energy for that class. And you'll notice on the druid specifically, one's a caster druid and one's a DPS druid, or kitty druid rather. The kitty druid, he uses energy, so the kitty druid has an energy background, while the caster druid has whatever the star power, starfire power, or whatever it's called, astral power. He has that as his shadow. But yeah, I'm pretty proud of this. This took me like 4 or 5 hours. Mainly because the text, and then I'm learning this editing software. So all this stuff that I've been making here is all me learning for the first time how to even like superimpose text on an image, how to crop the image like this, how to upload it in this portrait format, like all this shit. It's like very new and foreign to me. So yeah, that's why it takes me 4 hours to edit a video. Here, let's go back. And this is the next video that I posted here. I only have 2 posts, but check out my TikTok, please. I want more likes and also ideas on what I can do for my next videos. This is my gaming setup. That's what I see on my screen every day when I start. And then we got the intro. I'm actually kind of proud of that transition a little bit. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Elude Stalwart playing World of Warcraft Classic. Today we're going to be running on Psycocrusha. He's our level 20 warrior. I like that. See? Wasn't that good? That's good, right? I'm proud of it. It took me a while to do. Again, like 4 or 5 hours. Nothing with that editing and stuff like that. Nothing is easy. Takes a long time, and I'm learning for the first time all that shit. I've never done that type. I've never done editing before. I've been waiting too, like for like the past couple years. I've always hoped that I'd get a viewer that just knew, you know, how to edit and what editing is and how to make it work and stuff. But that's yet to happen. So I'm like, fuck it. I got, you know, I want to say 1,200 and something videos that I've posted over the past couple years, and they're all sitting there waiting for somebody to edit. And I just figured with this what I've been doing lately with the editing software, like, who better to do it than me? I'll just start putting out whatever I can and editing in any way that I must, and making content out of that stuff. So hopefully we'll see a lot of stuff come up on YouTube that's more polished, less informal. I've kept it all very informal, and you could say in a way I've been kind of disrespecting the platform by not doing it the way or the format that, you know, other people would recommend or suggest. I don't know what just happened with this glowing shard quest. Speak to someone in Ratchet. Okay. Interesting. Druid Caverns. Might be able to tell you. Oh, okay. So I gotta go on top of Wailing Caverns. That's where this turns in. Alright. They tell you to go to Ratchet so you can go back to Wailing Caverns. But yeah, what do y'all think about that TikTok? I thought that was cool. I always see videos on there, and I try to think of WoW related or streaming related type posts that I could put up there. But TikTok's really just like, I could even put the cooking, Elude Stalwart kitchen, the Elude Stalwart's kitchen type stuff up on there. I just I don't know. I'm thinking about different ways that I could come up with content to put on TikTok. I don't know if y'all want to see like more around streaming. Too low, bro. Nah, bro. I wasn't too low last time I ran. Recommended level is 17 through 24. Also 24% from 18 anyways. By the time I find a group, I'll probably already be 18. Oh man, how do I show? Thanks for your opinions. Okay. Well, I'm still gonna try for a group. Thank you for the thank you anyways. This rogue, or this mage rather, he's telling me I'm too low for Wailing Caverns. Like, I ran this when I was 16.
Well met.
Plus I've been playing WoW for many.
Careful.
It's all good, man. I'm pretty experienced and do good damage, so I'll be alright. I wish I could show him my parses from the last time I ran. It doesn't show on my details though. He has a 25 rogue, can't solo it yet, but at 20 no problem. Ooh, I'm not trying to solo. He has a 25 rogue and can't solo. But at 20, no problem? I don't understand. You're soloing at 20? What does he mean? Oh, I can't get up. Ah! Fall damage. Good gear and pots. I did it back in vanilla. We'll do it again. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I prefer grouping. Yeah, I know there's really great ways you can like AoE farm, and then as a rogue you can go in and like you can do chest runs in dungeon for gold. You can like stealth straight up to the bosses and take the bosses out. But yeah, I don't. I'm I'm probably just gonna stick to grouping, and if I'm gonna farm, I'll go out and kill creatures. But maybe at a certain level, maybe if I get like, you know, level 50 or whatever. Good gear, playstyle, you find solo and group, whole new ball game, right group. If the group is good. Even if it's not good, it's fun. Even if it's not good, it's fun to me. Shit hits the fan.
I am honored.
That's what I like about groups is like, I'm supposed to talk to somebody here, but were they actually at the top? Oh no, they're on top. Okay, I gotta get over there. This maze got me all distracted. Level 17 road looking for group. Wailing Caverns. He's like, I agree 100%. This is the game we play. Thank you. Happy. Me hunter man. Are we in Wailing Caverns? No, we're not in Wailing Caverns chat. We're in Barrens chat. I last posted that to Wailing Caverns though. So now I'm in the Barrens. Let's try the Barrens chat. Is this the lady? Ah, here we are, the glowing shard. I've never seen anything like this. Got him. Oh, this is the PvP shoulders. So now I gotta go back to... God.
Walk with the earth.
Okay, now I gotta go back to Thunderbluff. That was the Nightmare Shard. The quest was called In Nightmares. Right here. And those are intellect, stamina, shoulders, but they're the first shoulders you get, so they're worth putting on. The fact that they have stats makes them really good. Alright, so I'll most likely I'll go turn that in, fly back, still be spamming for groups and stuff. I think once I hit to the trade chat in Thunderbluff, I'll spam a couple times my LFG because trade chat hits all the cities. So hopefully we can find a group or somebody to run with us, and then I'll be working on the quests in the Barrens after that. Yeah, I need to do the harpies and the raptor horns. Have I done... No, I haven't done the centaurs chain. I still have to do the centaur chain. So we got to do Hezrol's head. He's level 19. But that's good looking out though. That mage was just trying to look out for us, so props to that dude. He's doing the world a service, a World of Warcraft a service. At least he didn't call me out in chat trying to talk shit. He kind of like, he's being a bro about it and just letting me know, hey, you might be too low for that. I'm like, ah, I'm not too low for that. He's like, yeah, but you're not that great. I'm okay. Alright, back to TB. "24 Hunter looking for group Wailing Caverns." I think maybe I'll invite this guy. Looking for 3 members, Wailing Caverns. Need tank and heals. Hello. Control C, 4. He said, howdy. Another Texan. Turning in the glowing shard quest at TB. But I'll be spamming for more. Gonna hit up that trade chat. Personally, he's like, copy that, let me know when you're ready to go. Will do. Let's hit up Mulgore. I don't know if we'll see very many people in Mulgore that are of level for Wailing Caverns, but you never know. Maybe they're in flight somewhere or something. Yeah, I was gonna say personally, it's kind of, it's kind of frowned upon, I think, generally, for people to spam for LFG in trade chat. Also, it's kind of the same for guild recruitment, but people still recruit for guild and spam for groups and trade chat anyways. Look at them shadows. Ooh. I didn't realize I had shadows on. Did I turn my graphics up? Well, shadow quality is set to low. None of that's turned up. I try to be careful about that because I don't want the game quality to be poo. Speaking of which, can I? Yes, maybe I should. I don't know. I wonder if that would cause any kind of improvement. I was thinking about limiting my frame rate in the game to 30. Because I only stream at 30. I was wondering if that might, you know, help prevent frame loss or maybe increase the quality of the video. Another thing is like while you're streaming, there's all these little things that you gotta test and tweak and keep up with and maintain. You want your streams to go off properly. This is crowd control done, that's why. Why am I looking at crowd control done? This is overall. Here we are. This is what I wanted to post that guy. I did 25% of the group's damage that last Wailing Caverns run. Murders. He's level 56.
What brings you here?
Alright, here we go. Choose a reward. We're gonna go for the cloth shoulders. Just for the stamina. Oh, look at how ugly they is. I feel like a twink right now. I got them little triangle pad shoulders. Oh, he's so ugly. Alright. Nice. Welcome. Oh my god, you're 53. This is when glad to be clear. Somehow I got a level 53 healer. I didn't even check his level, I just invited. He said, I'm a healer. Let's see if he stays. If he sticks around, I'll get a tank. Of course, he's the tank. Looking for 2 members. Wailing Caverns. We need a tank. Oh, sorry, wrong click. KK, I thought so. Thank you anyways. Okay, so tank and heals. Okay. LFG. Alright, let's go kill one thing somewhere so we can ding the next level. And then, you know, we might also need to train. Black Arrow TV says, hello, soldier. What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome back. Sorry I didn't stream yesterday. I already gave my excuse earlier. I was literally editing the 2-hour Wailing Caverns run from the day before yesterday. All day yesterday. It took forever. And not just to edit the video, like that took long enough as it was, but it took an even longer time to download the video, and then after it was edited to render the video, then after it was rendered to upload the video. It was like an hour and a half each time. / invite my Kayla. KK? Welcome? Or welcome? So now we just need tank and heals. Two members, Wailing Caverns, tank and heals. Control C, Control V, Control A, 1, 4. So just need the tank and heals now. And I just gotta run out and kill something and then I can level. Tempted to pick up those quests. Tribes at war. Ah, yes! I'm just gonna kill this giraffe here. That should ding me. He said, howdy, howdy. Ragaga. Oh, just discovery gave me the level I needed. Thank you very much. That's a dingus. Alright, I'm gonna camouflage again. Right? Yeah. Ooh, threat reduction of feint. Reduced chance to be critically hit's kinda nice. Master of Deception's tempting, but I'm just gonna keep on going into camouflage. I've almost got it maxed out now. Black Arrow said time consuming. Yeah, man. Oh. Ah, okay. Cool. So just need a tank.
Well met.
I need a ride.
Ancestors.
Just dinged. Gonna hit up the trainer as we find the last two. I'll try and hurry. Mistype. Fuck. Black Arrow said, "No warrior today." No. Well, I initially wanted to just train my cooking up, which I did past 75 because I was at 75 and cooking shit off and not getting any levels. Also, I wanted to get heavy bandages, and at this point, I can even train first aid actually to get the next level up in first aid. But I just wanted to do that, and I had a couple turn-ins from yesterday's Wailing Caverns, so I went and did that, and then one thing led to another, and I ended up in this group here. I had a Leaders of the Fang quest that I picked up. I didn't realize that we could even run, so I'm just gonna rerun Wailing Caverns and finish off these quests. I thought while I was running around doing that stuff, if I didn't find a group, I was gonna switch over to the warrior. But you know, as you mentioned it, I realized my stream is actually titled Warrior, isn't it? Yeah, maybe I should switch that over to Rogue. Let me do that. Level 18 Rogue. And this is Elude, not Psycocrusha. Elude. Wart. Little play on words there. Because he's Elude is Elude Stalwart, but the rogue version. He's Elude and he's a wart. I don't know why. It sounds funny to me. Okay, Elude. Yeah, I was rambling this morning and I was explaining I'm probably going to be changing my streaming methods in the coming month or days or so. Level 18 rogue. So, I guess the long and short of it was pretty much, I'm probably going to stream shorter streams. So, part of the reason was, one thing that you made me realize initially whenever you started watching and you were telling me about affiliate, the path to affiliate. When I actually started looking at that, the metrics and everything, the way they measure, they want you to have more concise streams with more consistent viewership, I guess. So I was thinking I'm probably shooting myself in the foot, because if I stream like an hour and somebody watches 90% of that hour, then that looks good on the path to affiliate. But if I stream 3 hours and they only watched 90% of an hour, that's not even out of the whole stream a third of the viewership required for the path of affiliate. So I guess all that to say, shorter streams are probably better because they want me to have viewers that are logging in with me every day and like sitting there throughout most of the stream. And nobody's gonna have 3 hours worth of time to actually sit with me the whole time. You know what I mean? So I think shorter streams are probably the way to go. And then also I'm gonna be editing those shorter streams, and based off of what I've been learning with editing and shit, I'm probably gonna have to take those streams and edit those down to where it's only like a 20-minute video from the highlights of my last stream. And I just saw just a 2-hour Wailing Caverns run can take like 5 hours of my day to edit that video down. So I won't be doing that very often or very much. What else you need other than a tank? DPS. We got a druid that can DPS. Welcome. Alright, so now we just need a tank. Looking for one member, need tank. Boom shakalaka. Boom shakalaka. Boom shaka wall fail. Here we go. Less is more to say. Yeah, pretty much. And then also like respecting the platform you're on, I think is something that I've been taking for granted. And it's something actually this new platform I'm on, TikTok's kind of been teaching me. You can't just take content that's meant or intended for one platform like Twitch and just like slap it everywhere, like on YouTube and even TikTok or all these other Instagram and these other social media platforms, Facebook, like all that shit. You have to make content that's intended for that platform exclusively. And I have the content, but I need to figure out how to parse it out and edit it for each specific platform. If I'm going to go anywhere, if I'm going to end up doing anything with what I've been working on all this time. I actually thought Michaela was a mage. Alright, so I just trained. We got lack of healing won't be a problem to be able to... we can handle it. We can handle it. I think we'll be good. Not gonna boot myself, so you... No, I'm not even gonna say that. That sounds salty. Alright, ambush. Where do I want ambush? Probably, let's put it on number 4. We're not gonna be opening up no stealth with a exposed armor. I doubt that'll ever happen. What else did I get? Rank 2 gouge, right? And then that was it. It was just ambush and gouge. Okay, cool. I think I prefer ambush over garrote anyways, because I didn't have a chance very often to allow the bleed damage to take full effect. But these are the parses from, this is the overall parse from yesterday's run. Overall, the mage we had was doing about 18 DPS. I was doing 16 just under that, and our tank was doing 15. And I don't know what that warrior was doing, but I think he was, yeah, he was
Blood and thunder.
he was trying to get bleed damage out.
For the horde.
Yeah, sheep is nice, but I think we can manage. So long as... Oh, here we go. Give me bullshit. Welcome. Okay, so we got our tank. Vexus says mage water is the best, although it's highly addictive. Alright, so we're about to run Wailing Caverns, and that puts this video here at a long while past what I said I was going to be doing as my normal morning streams. But you know, I'll probably actually just take this video here and chop this into LFG and knock out 2 birds with 1 stone, because I've been really trying to make the live stream and the LFG series kind of separate things, but in situations like this where it becomes the same thing, that's even better. I think I'm knocking 2 birds out with 1 stone rather. So I'll probably just welcome back to another episode of Elude Stalwart LFG. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Today we're going to be running Stalwart. He's our level 18 rogue. He's subtlety spec, and we're going to run Wailing Caverns. So we got the group together. Your group members are this rogue, that's me, Stalwart. That he's getting some now. Okay, so earlier our druid was like, he wanted water, so he was hoping for a mage, but he's getting it himself. We have Stalwart the rogue, that's me. We have a hunter, level 24 hunter named PhD Holiday. And this is our healer, Michaela, or Michaela probably, a level 29 shaman. We have Soft Kitties, the DPS. He's going to be, I guess, Kitty DPS. And our tank is Bullshiv. And he's a Tauren warrior. Okay, so our hunter's looking for a wolf to tame. And then he's going to be on his way. KK, on my way to dungeon as well. Cool. So we're picking up where we left off with our last Wailing Caverns run, which I haven't loaded to the LFG just quite yet. You may see the video. Hopefully, it's another long one. I'm probably going to chop it down and make it a lot shorter. I'm still trying to figure out the format for these LFG videos, but I've been trying to kind of give you guys a continual story of, you know, from pull to pull, like the dungeon experience. But for the most part, I think I could probably get away with, like, on longer dungeons like this, just editing out all the trash and only showing, like, really funny highlights or interesting moments in between boss pulls, and then just the boss fights. And I think that would probably be more feasible for these longer dungeons, just the boss fights. So I'll try to do that with today's episode, or the while I'm live streaming here. I'll probably try to make note of each boss pull. I don't really think I have to change anything, actually, come to think of it, for the live stream, but I'll just be editing out everything in between bosses, and then when it comes to the boss pulls, those will be, like, hopefully the full duration. We'll see how long that takes for us to kill each boss in here, but I may need to play around with some effects, because I've seen other people when they're streaming or they're doing videos that they've edited, they'll have, like, for example, the party meets up here, and then they'll fast forward. They'll actually show you in 2 times fast forward, you know, all of them fighting all the way through, like, the initial, you know, pulls and dungeon of the dungeon and stuff. This is our healer here. Cheer.
For the Horde.
I think our healer's running in. I actually need these for my quest. That was a backstab. I should have ambushed. Let's see what kind of damage this healer's doing right now. Ooh, 50 DPS. This healer's a badass. Our bags are okay. We're good on bag space. Oh, you see that dude moonwalking? Alright, let's do it. Oh, I got a friend. Gonna wait to see what he's targeting. Then I'll assist him. I don't want no threat. What level do Shaman get Wind Fury Totem? Because I am very much looking forward to that. Come on. Got some male gloves dropping. Do it to him. Do him dirty with it. Ragaga! Here comes an ambush. Get him with it. Oh, that was an eviscerate rather. Soft kitty. Welcome.
I would expect the same.
I would expect the same. For Qs? What did he say? For Qs? What does it mean? You guys got all the quests? Yes. Should I try to share? Completed. Turned into, haven't got the herb one yet. Our healer does a lot of damage. Must have a really good axe.
I can't do that yet.
I can't do that yet. I'm about to do that. Ragaga! It's that Frostbrand weapon, that's what it is. Frostbrand hits like a freight train in Classic. Oh yeah, that's 20% of his damage. Actually, he says, shh, I'm a really shitty tank. We need the port. Can we get the goblin? By chance? See if they'll let me get that 99-year-old port bottle. Trouble at the docks. The 99-year-old port. Okay. He said easy. Yeah, I can't solo it. But yeah, easy if you're in a party, sure. Oh, he split. Okay, so let me... Oh god. That was me. What do I got here? What is this? Flame tongue totem? Oh shit. That's cool. You did not want to enhance my weapons. I'm gonna go straight Ragaga on some folks. Look at that, boom, boom, boom. I love it. They got smart drinks, trouble at the docks, and leaders of the Fang, and can share them. Cool. Nice. Where's our buddy at? Hey, there he is. Keep on forgetting to ambush. You see that hunter pet there? Going bananas. Alright, this time we're gonna actually ambush. Oh, feels bad when you can't get the finisher off. Let me get some of that battle shout there, tank. Oh, they're doing the ectoplasm. I'll help with the ectoplasm. I think we're all here. Yes, cheer. He's been here. I was about to cheer at him. Let's go a little faster. Yeah, I don't know if it's a waste to actually spec into the movement speed and stealth. Because I'm realizing as I get more points into it, it's not going to make me as fast as everybody else walking out around. It'll make me faster, sure, but I'm not going to be as fast as like your normal run speed. I love that flame tongue. Uh-oh, something got me. Yeah, that flame tongue is sexy. Not very much, it's 12% of my damage there. I'd be curious to see how it performs on a longer fight, but I don't know if we're going to see very many long fights. Yeah. Here we go. Wailing Caverns. "65 armor and attributes." What type of buff this guy give? It would override if it was any stronger, I think. Hey, grats, buddy. Armor reduction. I accidentally hit expose armor. I try to get my slice and dice off if I can before they die. I normally don't have enough energy after 2 combo points to even apply it though. I try to make use of my pooling, like trying to pool my resources so I can burst. I'm gonna pull this thing. Yeah, I think he sees me. Alright, let's try to get a slice and dice. We got one. Now we can at least carry some combo points into the next pull. If I change targets at all, I lose all my combo points. That surprised me the first time I did that. I was like, oh god. Alright, who's getting attacked? This guy? We're not really focusing DPS. I need these deviant hides, so I'm trying to pay attention to my looting. I ran this yesterday and I didn't have anywhere near 20 deviant hides. 3 more, 3 to go. Before we've even really gotten into the dungeon, I've almost already completed the quest. And I gotta be careful because I'm at the lower end of the spectrum here. I don't want to pull something accidentally. Got a slice and dice off there. Oh, still in combat. We're gonna pull the boss here, it looks like. Yeah, he sees me, doesn't he? Yep. Sorry, bro. Can we get another slice and dice? No, we can't. Now I'm just gonna make sure I got enough energy for interrupting the sleep. I don't mind if they heal. We got enough damage, they'll go down quick enough. I thought that was a boss for some reason. Jerry, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Jerry Cincy says, "Hi, bro." Cincinnati. I always have to second guess myself with your name. Oh, he juked me. I thought we were jumping. He's down? Yes. All caps. Down? Sorry, caps. Yes, yes. I ain't even gonna bother stealthing for these dudes. They go down so easy. Trying to make sure I'm looting everything. I want to finish this Deviant Hides quest. Lou, how close are you to ding? Just dinged, actually. So 86% to go. He said, ah, nice. I wonder why he asks. Ah, why is she looking at me? Got that interrupt off just barely though. Ah, why is he looking at me? Don't look at me. That's a 4 combo point slice and dice. Pretty good. Sneak up to the Viper here. Sneaky, sneaky. I didn't ambush like I wanted. Have you been playing Classic, Jerry? Black Arrow, you're a paladin too, right? Did you stick with Pally, or I know you were talking about doing a warrior at one point. If I pop out, this dude's gonna see me. I don't want to mess up their pool. Now if I pop out, these snakes are gonna see me. So what am I supposed to not DPS, guys? Come on. I don't want to pull shit before we're ready for it. Alright, I'm pulling this one. Ragaga! I thought the kitty here was a DPS. Am I not seeing him? What's happening? It's my bars, isn't it? Yeah, I think so. I think my bars were too big. Now we should be able to see that druid. He's like, hello? Someone at your level here. What's someone your level doing in here? Not that I'm complaining. Who's he talking to? Me? Me? This is the appropriate level dungeon for me. 7. 7. Gotta 7. Like Arrow said, nah, swapped when you vanished, went warrior, now 60, half pre-beat, best in slot. Oh wow. Very nice. You kept going though. I think if you added up all the levels of all my characters, or the time played at least, I'd probably have at least one level 60, I think. Probably not all pre-best in slot, but I would have at least one if I didn't split it up among all my alts. I'm realizing that I was never an altaholic back in the day. I used to have just one max level character, and then Burning Crusade even, just one max level character. I think my altaholism actually started in Wrath of the Lich King. So it's a huge problem to be an altaholic in Classic, because you get nothing done. Of course, at the same time, you could say you're getting a lot done, you just really don't. You don't have anything that somebody can measure, I guess, completed. I play because I enjoy the game though, and I also play because I enjoy all the classes. Being able to experience the different dynamics from class to class is what I find most enjoyable about the game. So, I mean, I used to be a hardcore raider though, and funny enough, it was like vanilla Burning Crusade. I don't know if you could ever call me a hardcore warrior or a raider actually, but I used to raid, so I understand the race, leveling a character, gearing them up, and then I would actually get to where they were geared enough to run whatever the raid was that our guild was running, and then after that I'd be able to park my character until raid night the next week. So I still had a little bit of time spent on alts back then, but it wasn't as to the extent that I do today. Black Arrow says, yeah, still, I've got a few level 25s. I suffer from autism. Oh, okay, I see. So you level to 25 on all your alts after you get pre-best in slot. That's like not too far from what I've been doing. How many tunes do you have, Black Arrow? Jerry says, not yet, I've been out of town. At hospital for your cancer, be back home 12/6/2019. Oh god. I hope everything's well, man. Are you in remission? At least you got a date to be back home. Guys. We share WoW. I'm afraid to open up because I'm gonna pull these guys. So how does your autism affect your playstyle, Black Arrow? And in what way is it suffering? I'm curious because I legitimately don't know. Atliasm got 9 between 20 and 45. Oh, you're alcoholism? And 1 level. Oh, okay. So you're saying the same thing, alcoholism. I say alcoholic like alcoholic, but with alts. So I guess seeing it spelled that way looks like autism. I thought you were saying you have autism. I was like, oh, I don't know much about autism. So 9 between 20 and 45. And 1 level 60. Got it. Okay. So you like myself enjoy aspects of the game among different characters. But you at least have enough of the discipline, I guess you could call it, to level a character to max. That's interesting, Jerry. You've been in the stream so many times, I never knew that you had cancer. Feels bad. I hope you get well, though. You just started treatment 4 weeks ago. I think that's the part that kicks your ass the most, yeah? The treatment, I hear, is a nightmare. Hopefully you've been keeping your strength up, though. That time I just went for it. I didn't even bother. And I back aggroed all these other mobs. I don't like the way this tank keeps tanking them up near the other groups. I'm afraid to open up on anything because I don't wanna pull extras so close. Alright, he pulled that one. Man, this is so sketchy. No, you're not getting that off, bruh. Low, send it. We have a 29. Okay. Alright then. He said also I can heal. Alright then. Nice. I'm gonna go full send now. Full send! Ragaga! Full send warrior or rogue. See, I'm still thinking I'm a warrior. Still a warrior at heart. Let's do it, bitches. Oh, I got put to sleep. I got full sent to bed. Ragaga. Come on, get in eviscerate. Go, go, go. Yes, feels good. Big difference, am I right? Not really, right? Okay, I don't know about pulling the boss like that, but I'll open up on this guy so I don't. And I don't mind face tanking this because it costs less energy to Sinister Strike, so I get more combo points. And that gives me a full slice and dice. Full sin doesn't mean I'm going to be reckless, you know?
You will never wake the dreamer.
So is there a specific class you look forward to playing whenever you get back, Jerry? I assume you do play WoW, right? Oh, we're just gonna get an eviscerate him before he dies. Ah, nice belt. Right? Yeah, I'm gonna need on that. Okay, hop on. Maybe I've tempted you to play a rogue, or maybe you'd be more tempted to play like a warrior or a paladin. I think paladin's still my favorite, but I wouldn't mind leveling a rogue up either. You know, really every class speaks to me in some different way. I don't think I really prefer any other class more than the other. If I had to pick one class and all the other classes were destroyed or I couldn't, then I guess Paladin's always been my answer, at least since Burning Crusade. Before then I played a priest, and I've dabbled in Hunter in vanilla days, or even a mage actually. But I actually thought it was leather, to be honest. I see now that it's male. Now that you mention it, though. I'm sorry. A rogue tart, yes, loot is greater than everything else. Really sorry though. That was unintentional. I didn't know that that belt wasn't leather. I saw strength agility and I thought it was part of that Druids of the Fang set, so I needed on it. Straight almost ninja. Black Arrow says, have fun mate, gotta go shoot, catch you later. Alright, take it easy man, thanks for stopping by. No, it doesn't look like the shield. Well, better luck next time. He's level 22 though. He should be looking at SFK. SFK shield. Waiting for you next level though. SFK shield's better.
I can't do that yet.
I can't do that yet. Jerry says, hell yes, private servers, not retail. Ah, okay. So whenever Classic came out, you weren't more inclined to play the Classic on the retail account? You only need just the most basic WoW, and then the $15 a month sub, I guess. For me, that's what it was. Is like Classic came out, kept me from wanting to do anything with the private servers. That's really what I was looking for, is that that Classic experience, and they've been. I think they've supplied that. I think they've done the Classic experience justice. Alright, we said full send, so we're gonna full send. Ragaga! Ooh, he's dying quick. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get... Yeah, let's take that slice and dice over. Oh, am I getting hit by something else? Yep, I've aggroed. We're gonna get another full slice and dice here, it looks like. Almost a full one. Here. That's a cheap... Oh, didn't get it off though. Oh no! As long as this one doesn't die, we can still get a good slice and dice. Nope. Sleeping took all my combo points away. Sad face. Tank's going down. Shit's getting real. You're thinking of playing a Care Bear when you get home. Ah, okay, Druid. Very cool. What's your preferred spec for Druid? Care Bear tank? Bear tank? Got intense for a moment. Ah, for real? I was trying to gouge him there. I guess I wasn't completely in front of him. Rogues have always seemed kind of cranky to me, and I think I'm beginning to feel why. Wasting energy and combo points it feels very bad. Look at all these combo points. I realize I pulled somebody behind me, but we're going for it, man. We're going for it. Classes is Care Bear. Is Care Bear WoW? Classes? Oh, is that actually the name of the private server? Classes? Care Bear classes when you get home. Oh, I've never heard of it. I played Retro WoW. I played Project Ascension. Let me see, what other ones? Never heard of classes though. Or Care Bear WoW. I'm sorry if I'm misunderstanding you. These aren't things I've heard of before. Stay close to the warrior for that attack power buff if he rebuffs. talking about earlier. I thought you were cool with it, sorry. It would help me out if you pull them back then. Maybe some LOS pools? Just for later on. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll be careful that when necessary. I got 14 years practice. I'm asleep. Wish I took this game serious at a young age. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I actually wish I would have did more high-end stuff when I was younger as well. As you get older, your reflexes slow down. And it's not anything you can help. It's like, I mean, I could play strategically better, and that's something that's come with age, like the strategy aspect, but I definitely did have a lot quicker reaction time with the rotation and like environmental situations, etc. when I was younger. There's no denying that. It's actually the reason why they don't let people that are race car drivers, like Formula 1 car drivers, race as they get very older. Like the closer you get to 30 and above, your reaction time slows down so much when you're going 200 miles an hour that it's like life or death. Key Holiday said, if you take life too seriously, you may never take it out alive." Lol. PhD. I mean, just for shit like I could have gotten. Oh, soft kitty. Oh, nice interrupt there, warrior. I'm not gonna say that. I sound like a geezer. He said classic WoW is like Care Bear. Oh, most good private servers are hardcore. Ah, okay. I see what you're saying. Really, classic WoW is Care Bear, huh? I'm surprised to hear that. Because of the private servers that I've played, the tuning is different. Like mobs have more health, and they take into account like the players and stuff like that, progression and all that, and they tune the game accordingly. But yeah, I don't know. I guess if you know what you're doing, you can kind of trivialize mechanics that probably should be harder for you to accomplish. I don't know. Just try and kill ads here. Maybe I shouldn't be attacking this thing though. I seem to be the only one attacking it. I know retail. I would definitely consider retail WoW Care Bear though. I don't like what they did with tuning retail all around world quests and daily objectives just to keep people logging in. That I don't like. If I'm forced to log in and do like chores in order to stay relevant or competitive in the game, that's where I start getting turned off. But I don't mind. Classic's approach is like, I don't know, like I don't feel rushed when I'm playing Classic. I feel very much like I could take my time and like it's meant for you to enjoy it like that at a slower pace. Now if you have a guild and like friends you normally run with and their progression is far beyond yours, I could feel like pressured into leveling faster, and I could definitely get burnt out if I feel like I'm having to log in just to make levels in order to stay kept up with the raid team or whatever. But one of the aspects I enjoy most about Classic WoW is it's punishing if you don't have a plan or if you don't take your time. Like if you're barreling through and you have a plan, then you're good. You definitely separate yourself above the rest in that sense if you have a plan and you're following it and you're highly efficient in your leveling. Like the skill of a player, planning and preparation gets to shine in that sense. But oh man, those are the same gloves. But I don't know. I play it because it's fun. Lol. 272s. It goes reverse alpha. Ah, cool. Betical when you tie. BT dub. Ah, PhD got it anyway. I said it goes reverse alphabetical when you tie, by the way. Because Bullshit and I tied. He's like, he's at the beginning of the alphabet, but I thought he would like that, but I don't know if he got it. Oh, no you don't, bro. But if anyone could use that stuff, let me know, I'll trade it over. I don't think so. Spellbinder pants, cloth pants, pants of the whale, 2 legs, wow. And then muscles, yeah, no. No thank you. Good looking out though. PhD seems pretty cool. Get that slice and dice, yeah. Let's see if I can get over here without pulling anything. He said, is this the 100-year-old quest shareable? I'm pretty sure it's a chain. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know what he means. It's outside the dungeon. Or wait. You don't mean, do you? Jerry says, see ya, bro. Get to go. Alright, man. Take it easy. And get well. I hope your treatment keeps on going off without a hitch. And safe journeys home. I'm excited for you. The 6th. 1 month to go, man. A whole month. But you'll be home for Christmas. So exciting. Ragaga. Ooh, 293 crit. Did him dirty. They got mad at me for that one. Mystic Woolies. Yeah, I gotta finish this dungeon at this point. Not all that shit's gonna pull, man. We're gonna get one runner that's gonna send it off over there. I guess we're killing this thing. Because if I get near that, Scum's gonna pull. Get our slice and dice. We'll start working on this thing. Ah, cool. Something got away from the fence. Oh, no, you don't. This thing's gonna start fearing people. I hope he's got trimmer totem down. My cooldown kept me there. He said, watch out! I'm sleeping. I'm still sleeping. There we go, I'm not sleeping anymore. Man, I want to get some more of that thistle tea. I wonder what it takes to get that thistle tea. I just realized this buff. If I saw a snake that big IRL, I'd poop myself. Okay, let's open up on him. I don't know if we're gonna get a good finisher off on this guy before he dies. Pulling my energy. Get him with it. Yes. Hell Spike, that's a good dagger. 14 to, oh yes. Don't mind if I do. Give me that dagger. That's a main hand dagger too. Geese. That when the bull charges you. I know, right? Ain't no right. Alright, so 14 to 26. That's a good main hand dagger. Fast offhand, very good. Y'all did not want to give me a harder hitting dagger. But you did. Alright, I'm gonna send. Full send, bro. Hope I don't pull that Dreadfang. Let him get that heal off. Alright, this guy. Trying to keep an eye on those off to the left there. Yeah, we're good. Bristlebark cape? Oh, yeah. Give me that cape. Let me get it. This dude's gonna aggro. Tried to sap him, but that's what I get for trying to sap. I should have went behind you. Can I get one? Yeah, there we go. Jeez. Why won't you die? Can we get an eviscerate? Yes. His pet's name is Kittler. I got that one off. Thought I heard someone at the door for a second. I'm just gonna pull this one. I don't want to pull that fearing one. Trying not to. Okay. This tank doesn't understand LOS pulls. Or how to LOS. Nice little crit on the backstab. Can we eviscerate? We got it, but it missed. This is going to be another rough spot if we don't LOS at all. Trying to stay close to the warrior for that battle shout. I don't know if he's going to give me one. Got an ooze coming. Hopefully not the lashers. Okay. No such luck with retaining the energy for slice and dice there. Cats are vindictive by nature. Yeah, there we go. And then we got one over there. It's starting to get real. Alright, who's pulling? Is it me? Because I could LOS. I don't mind bringing them in. No, not me. There's a lot of activity outside. Wondering what's happening. I don't know if you guys hear that, but... my front door was making noise and then it sounded like there were cars outside driving around aggressively. Why do I have threat? I'm just trying to attack what has the lowest health. People switching targets is fucking me up. Got a little sketchy there for a second. Is this soft kitty guy an actual... He's a boomkin? Is that what it is? One more level. Cheetah? Cheetah form? Or does he get boomkin? I think it means travel form. Chocobo. There's people over here too, guys. Gonna be a lot rough spot to not LOS. Gonna be a rough spot to not LOS. Oh, here we go. Whee! I don't know why I reduced his armor. I need to get that off my bar. Hey, no reason. I stand corrected. Get this lady. Often wonder if some of these tanks understand LOS as a term. I think I take for granted, I was talking about this on the last LFG episode, I think I take for granted how much players know and don't know, because I get a sense either they're from a different MMO culture and they just don't understand the WoW like shorthand, like LOS pulls, rebuffing, CC, like concepts like that. Alright, I'm just gonna see what's going down the quickest here. Looks like the boss, which generally you don't want to save the boss for last. You want to take the ads down first because they have less hit points. But the boss can go down quickly if we all focus. I think that's what we appear to be doing here. Unfortunately, he healed because I'm saving my interrupt for slumber. Alright. There's the slumber, interrupt that. Still focusing the boss. I'm going to save my energy for the next mob. And get a couple combo points for an eviscerate. Eviscerate? No, no such luck. Yep, and I'm too fat for that guy. He saw me. Tank's not getting aggro. Tank's got aggro. Hey, a heal. Nice. Pretty excited about that. Thought they were just gonna let me die. Healers need mana, buddy. Oh! We're gonna creep up slowly and get an ambush. Is it something me doing? Something me doing? Oh, intellect shield. I think the warrior... No. The healer could probably... If he wasn't level 30. Yay. I got a shield. Got 11 block though. What does he have that's so much better? 11 block ain't bad. Compared to his shield that has 8 block. 566 armor as well. Compared to his shield that has 461 armor. We still gotta... Oh. Serpentis. When did we do Serpentis? I forget which boss he was. Anacondra across bridge. Need Anacondra first. Damn, I lost my slice and dice because I was typing. Or lost the opportunity for a slice and dice, rather. I wonder why, the over there. Oh, the carnage. The humanity. Are we gonna get the boss? We gotta get the boss, guys. She over there. I don't see her. Druid of the Fang. Lady Anacondra's over here though, isn't she? It just says Druid of the Fang. Where is she? Oh, I think she changes. Maybe her location changes. So she must be across the bridge even further. I never realized that if that's the case. Prospector's boots. I'm gonna need on those. I was gonna say those aren't the right ones. Here they are. I was like, wait, mail? Did I do it again? I'm like having problems. Oh, these shoulders. Yeah, my bags are somewhat full. I'm gonna have to dump some stuff like this apple for 1. The mushroom for 2. This mushroom for 3. There she is. Anaconda's right there. How? Give me my slice of dice. Damn it. Yep, there's me asleep. I don't know how I took so much damage. I don't know what's hit me. I think we're killing an anaconda. I didn't have energy to interrupt. I am going to die somehow. What is hitting me? Can I bandage? I don't know how I was getting low on hit points. Whew. Yeah, we've really only had me and the hunter for DPS this whole time. Soft kitty overall, I don't know. I didn't reset before this dungeon, unfortunately. So I don't really have an accurate parse for the group. This dude's cool. I need to make these options reset. Window automation. Auto hide when. After wipe. Switches. There's a way to make these this change. Whenever we get into a group, it'll say prompt for reset or something like that. Overall data. Display. Erase data manually. Here, prompt. There we go. So now it'll prompt. And I don't know if there's a way. Yeah, on entering a new instance. So yeah, we'll do it that way. And we'll reset everything. Most of the time my details is already set up that way. Dim shrieks can go across the house. All that muscle and he walks like we don't have somewhere else to be. Oops. Whoops. Sorry. We almost out this piece. How's our bags? Still encumbered. I wonder if there's anything we can get rid of here though. Yeah, moon the fuck out of that trap. Sorry, I need a quick bio. I'll hurry back though. I've been holding it this whole run. I need to go though. I'll be right back, folks. Alrighty, we're back. Sorry about that. Was it everything you thought it would be and more? My said, oh snap, probably use some of that poop spray. I wish I could shit that fast. I wonder what percentage of a person's life is spent taking a dump. What percent of a person's life is spent taking or using the bathroom? Using the bathroom. Let's see what Google says. Poll 2,500 people. Time spent in the bathroom, an average of 1 hour and 42 minutes a week, or 92 days in a lifetime? Yep, I just looked. You're right. Someone did the math. If you poop at work for 10 minutes a day, you earn tons of free money. So if you poop while you're on the job, they can pay you for taking a shit. Oh God. What are we even getting into here, guys? Let's stealth so we can get an ambush off on at least one of them. Who's the lowest level? I see a level 20, a level 20. Looks like level 20s are going to be the lobies. Get him. Get him, boy. Get him. Did you know you could save 10% or more if you switch to not fucking wrecking your fucking car? We work making more in Cali than you do in Montana. These guys, they're becoming delirious. This dungeon has made us delirious. Is that right? I don't know. I get paid to play WoW on most days. Applaud. Very nice. Ah! I was going for the ambush, but I guess I'm not gonna get that off. Oh, there's the fear. I don't know if there's any way to interrupt that. I know I can interrupt that sleep. Maybe after his next fear I'll pop my slice and dice. Oh, there's the fear. There's the sleep. Slice and dice. No you don't, bro. Hey, good job.
Awake at last.
Woo. GG y'all. He said, oh Lord, yes. Alrighty. With that, folks, we're going to wrap up today's episode of Elude Stalwart playing World of Warcraft Classic. I appreciate you guys tuning in, and until next time, peace.